attention at the truck. Just a little more data, and it'll be time for our celebratory group hug.
Done. Used to weird requests on jobs by now.
I'm feeling the weight of my data success. Better dump it in the truck.
Evolution complete. You four now have a new bomber to contend with.
Data acquired. Commencing energy weapon charge. Superb. Without a war suit, it's unlikely I could have done better myself. Hostiles coming in.
I'll be right down.
Firing on plan. Oh, survivors.
Was that last round of fighters not enough, Task Force X? Have some more.
Engaging the shark thing. And we're moving.
Enter the data vault and eliminate the Brainiac iteration. I trust you can take it from here.
Feeling very down, actually.
Know this, Earthlings. Your shields will fall, and then so will you.
Woohoo! We can stop looking, gang. I found trouble.
Now, this is something a little special for you, Task Force X. I might not share his debilitating desire to do good, but the last son of Krypton's powers do have their uses. I know you Earthlings like a touch of the dramatic. How's this for mood lighting? Shouldn't you be focusing on the greatest threat? A little showy for my tastes, but very satisfying.
I'm shielded. Take cover.
I finally see why Kal-El was so excessively jovial. Keep vision.
Firing on Joker.
A little showy for my tastes, but very satisfying.
Beginning our descent.
So much power. I'm going to enjoy introducing you to it.
Sharky, I will shoot your target.
Heat vision felt a touch primitive, but actually, it's enjoyable. Don't worry. I'll take my time defeating you. Wouldn't want to rush it now, would we? is a very effective means of problem solving.
Luke takes damage and manages to make it kind of attractive. You do it and, well,
This one's a dropping stop. That's enough out of you.
So much power. I'm going to enjoy introducing you to it.
All right. So not super, but still tricky super.
That's a drag.
I finally see why Kal-El was so excessively jovial. Keep vision. This Earth's orbit is a touch slow for the solar energy required by Kryptonian powers. I can fix that. Are you sure your little mind? I must recharge these Kryptonian powers. Annoying, but necessary. Destroying you on a molecular level will be most edifying.
Break these solar crystals now. I ain't getting melanoma for y'all.
Joker targeted for elimination.
This sabotage has only shortened your already infinitesimal lifespans. Axial tilts are so fragile. Time to show you the extent of my new arsenal. I know you wear things like a touch of the dramatic. How's this for mood lighting? I'm right here, Task Force X. Time to focus. Your abject failure will be but a footnote to my story.
Huh? Oh, right. Bullets.
Task Force X, stand and be obliterated.
you'll be in on your target,
The
Joker.
destruction of Krypton perplexes me. All this power, and they couldn't defend themselves.
Attacking a shark creature.
Heat vision felt a touch primitive, but actually, it's enjoyable. I finally see why Kal-El was so excessively jovial. Heat vision. Task Force X, stand and be obliterated.
Selecting new target.
Incineration is a very effective means of problem solving. A little showy for my tastes, but very satisfying. Heat vision felt a touch primitive, but actually, it's enjoyable. So many ways to utterly destroy your fragile forms. Where to start? Incineration is a very effective means of problem solving. Kal-El had so much potential as a weapon. I'll see it's put to good use.
Targeting shark.
No moving.
Swing it for a sec.
No forward defenses.
level will be most edifying. Task Force X, stand and be obliterated.
Rainy, we gotta talk about this power stealing and losing horribly thing.
Your abject failure. I see there's no sense in holding back now.
Fear my shadow.
It's not bloodlust.
Warriors, die for the glory of Kolu. And for me.
This man is really out here with a personal tanning lamp. Get them crystals out of here. You're asking for wrinkles that close to your solar crystal, Brady. Allow us.
Destroying you on a molecular level will be most edifying.
Your innovative use of crystals gives us the simple pleasure of shattering them.
Target in sight.
If I end up with weird tan lines and he powers up because we didn't take out a rock fast enough. Almost down. Failure to launch.
A little showy for my tastes, but very satisfying. I finally see why Kal-El was so excessively jovial. Keep fishing.
I'm above these creeps' pay grade. This soup sting really ain't working out for you, Brainiac. Well,
Your abject failure will be but a footnote in my story.
I'm reloading.
My warriors were created to serve me.
New target sighted.
Nice adaptation with the crystals, but they're very drying for my skin. They gotta go.
The destruction of Krypton perplexes me. All this power, and they couldn't defend themselves.
They have replenished their...
I hope those crystals at least lower your electric bill. And then you got extra.
Focusing on a new source. We must disrupt Brainiac's crystalline power source. Much more convenient than killing the sun.
Honestly,
Your innovative use of crystals gives us the pleasure of shattering them.
you're asking for wrinkles that close to your solar crystal, Brady. Allow us.
Very well. If you're so eager to end your lives, I'm happy to facilitate. Interesting. These Kryptonian powers have a considerable energy drain. No matter. Are you sure your little minds are capable of multitasking?
He makes the shot from hang time.
Task Force X, stand and be obliterated. That's enough. I'm tiring of these games and you.
All right, squad. Third verse and all that. Keep the hits coming.
intellect.
That's all for you. You're telling me the original Superman was dead. More? Oh, and Brainy skipped those aesthetics?
I got a chopper!
Rage don't mean a thing. The Kryptonian is...
Interesting. You do so love to test the parameters.
I've adjusted the phasing array so they can choose the terms and conditions of their own suicide.